In this video, we will going to see how the CSV file operation can be possible with Python. So first, what we will going to do, we will just try to read the Python file. So I'm going to show you which Python file we are using. So this is a Python file which we are going to use. This is the data of a Singapore resident. You can check out. In year 2000, it was a total resident was this much, and in 2000, the male and female ratio of that total value. Okay, so this is the main data of year 2000. Great. Now, how many Malaysian people were there in that time? It was around this value. How many Chinese people were there on that time? We can just check out. How many Indians people are there in the Singapore in year 2000? And how many ethnic group of people are there on that time? We can also check out that. Great. So now you can see the five group of data which I have taken, and this is, if you add this total ethnic plus this plus this plus this, the final answer is total resident will going to come. Now I'm just going to number that, and that is from starting from 1, 2, and this is the final data is 14. Okay, so for year 2000 there are 14 datas are available. Similarly, if you go for year 2001, the similar way of data is also available, similar data. Okay, so this will be repeated. Similarly, for year 2002 also, the 14 datas of year 2002 will be represented to you. Okay, and this will go on up to year 2018. 2018. Okay, so I'm going to read this file using Python and try to make out some meaning out of that. See, if I observe this file, I can able to see what was the total growth in the population in year 2000 and 2001. I can just check out that how many migrants are there, that I can check out manually, but I'm going to do it in an automated format using Python. So let's try to understand how the CSV file operation can be done using Python. So let's start. So first we need to load the CSV file. Okay. First we actually need to load the CSV file. So I'm just going to this folder, upload option, and just choose this file. Okay. So the file has been loaded now. So what we are going to read, we are going to read the file with a CSV operation as a read operation, and I'm going to print each line of that. So you'd wonder to see the answer which is same as the CSV file which you have seen. So it's not making any sense to us. Let's delete that. Okay. Now I'm going to use a library called the pandas. So pandas are required for CSV file operation, and basically it is a data analytics library. Data analytics library. Okay, analytics library, and we are going to understand the main part of that using pandas. Okay, so we are going to read the CSV file operation, and I'm going to just take it in the next cell and show you what is happening. First, I'm just going to read that CSV file operation using read CSV in the pandas. So let's print how it actually look like, how DF will actually look like. So in the DF, I have stored that file. So you can see the DF will look like this. There are 285 rows and 3 columns. Okay, so what else we can do? We can just print the head option. So in the head, suppose I have written df.head, df.head. So when you write df.head, no brackets, the first 5 reading will be printed. Okay, when you write df.10, the first 10 reading will be printed. Great. So now suppose if I write df.100, the first 100 reading will be printed. Instead of head, you can write the tail also. The first, if you don't give any comment, the last 5 reading will be printed. You can check out the meaning of that. Last 10 reading will be printed. Okay. When you write info, everything about that in term of data will be printed. So you can see there are 285 columns. Okay, the first column name is year, then level 1, value, and the data type is also printed. If you write only D types, that is data types, see the Google Colab is actually giving a suggestion. So see data types also we can see. Then we can describe the data also. Describe. So when you write a describe, it's going to give you the data in terms of mean, median, variance, 25% of that, 75% of that, max value out of that. You can just check out a particular year data also, like I'm checking only level 1, total resident. You can see all the year data can be printed. Let's see if I could able to see year 2000 itself only. So instead of level, I'm writing here. And here I'm writing year 2000. So I'm writing year 2000. So let's see if I could able to see the data of year 2000. Okay, year is not defined. We have to give a single quote, I think, then it will going to work. And in year 2000, we have to just write a normal value. Okay. Okay, some one bracket is missing. Okay, I have given one extra part over here. Okay, so let's run this. Yeah. So we got year 2000 data, complete 14 data you can see over here. Great. I hope the Panda CSV file operation is very much clear to you.